All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to set up the text-to-call code in LionDesk. I have some instructions in here prior that just kind of show you how you link it, but not how you create it. So I'm going to show you how you actually create the actual text-to-code or text-to-call code. So it's going to use a couple different programs. We're going to be in LionDesk, and we're also going to be using our landing page program, Instapage. So what we'll do first is I'm going to show you where the link is in Instapage. So I'm assuming you already know how to log into Instapage. I'm also assuming that you've already created a landing page, which is in a different video, and that we probably have a social media marketing campaign going on of some sort. And let's just use 724 Tall Oaks as an example here. Let's say we've already created this landing page, and I'll just kind of show you the landing page real quick, just to refresh everybody's memory. All right, so here's the landing page that we originally created for our social media marketing, right? All right, so that looks good. I'm just going to go back to the dashboard. And let's go back and find that again. And so I'm going to copy this link. So I'm going to right click on that and I'm going to say copy link address. It's just going to copy it. Then I'm going to go back over and do LionDesk. When I'm logged into LionDesk, I go to the marketing tab. And then I'm going to go up to the tab up here, text to call. And you're going to see a bunch that have already been created. We're going to add new code. And this is where you actually put the code in. I try and keep it as simple as I possibly can. Maybe the address. I was doing TRG and then the number. That seems to work okay. You can shorten it up even more if you want to go 724 tall. Maybe that's what we use, 724 tall for this one. So this would be something that someone would text into their phone when they're at the house. So they're going to drive up, they're going to see this number displayed, or they're going to get a flyer with this number displayed, and it's going to ask them to text this code to a particular number. So anyways, we're going to use 724 tall. And then we're going to right click there. We're going to paste that URL. And then this is going to be the auto response. And this kind of pops up automatically on my computer. You can put this in there. Click on the link provided, provide your address to receive a free report. Okay. These are other options. Let's see, optional source. So this is coming from the landing page that we did for 724 Tall Oaks. So I'm going to put in, that's where the source came from. Now also, you can see over here, contact source. Sometimes we did these with mailers. So if we actually use this code on a mailer, you could go ahead and put mailer on here. So for an example, let's say we're using this code and we're going to be putting it on a brochure or one of our flyers, a property flyer. All right, we're going to do print ad with that. And that code, this code that we tied in, is directly related just to that flyer, not any other advertisement. Then I can come down here and I can just put mailer. So let's go ahead and use that as an example. Okay. So let's say that we're printing up a flyer for 724 Tall Oaks, and we're going to add that code to the flyer itself. So the source would be the mailer. So when we do get a lead, we know exactly where it's coming from. And then it's going to ask, what campaign do you want to kick off? Is there any LionDesk campaign that you want to automatically start when someone clicks on that? And that is yes, that's 724 Tall Oaks. So what that's going to do is when someone texts 724 tall, they're going to go to this link, they're going to add in their email, they're going to hit enter. We're going to be notified that, hey, you just got a lead off of one of your mailers, and then the system is automatically going to start them on a drip campaign for that property. And that consists of The text message will immediately be sent to them saying, hey, I understand you're interested in 724 Tall Oaks. Here's some information on it, and do you want us to show it to you? And then they're going to get an email that basically says that. And then they're going to continue to get information from us based off of the campaign that we set up for that particular one. So anyways, we're going to say save new. And where is it? Well, let me pause here because I can't find it. It popped up right when I hit pause. So it just took a little bit to actually kick in there. But here it is. This is the one that we just created. Do not use this. I've tried that before and it screws stuff up. I had LionDesk look into that. So that looks good. All right. So this is going to be a mailer. Boom, boom, boom. You just created your first text to sell short code. Now, if we do more advertising for 724 Tall Oaks a property, like we do a mailer, maybe we're going to do another landing page. We're going to do all kinds of different advertising for that property. We can create different short codes for each one of those advertising pieces so we can track what sources they're actually coming from. But for this example, that's just creating a simple tracking code for that. So now we can take this 724 Tall, and that's what we're going to advertise on our marketing as far as what code to be texting to. And here's the number that we're going to use as advertising in all of our advertising. So if right now, if you were to text 724 Tall to this number right here, you would get a link to this page, and then you'd also start getting Drip Campaign. Hopefully that was informative. Thanks.